Team 17.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Date everything.
Crimsy 10 and I wave.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing today? Oh God, you're hearing me. You're hearing me. Hang on a second. You're hearing my laptop. There we go. It's all sorted. There we go. Hello, everyone. And hello, Crimson. Welcome, welcome, lovely. How are you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing to 1. I much appreciate it. And 2-month streak. I very much appreciate it, lovely. What a great greeting to a stream. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. How are you doing on this fine Thursday? I hope you're having a lovely week thus far. Let me just switch to the scene. Fab, fab, fab. And hopefully there's a game. Please let there be a game. We are playing Date Everything. I know yesterday I was going to say Monster Hunter Wilds because it needs to be completed, but I'm just so taken to Date Everything, you know? I absolutely love Date Everything at the moment. But also, Wednesday and Thursday night, I end up being too tired. I end up being way too tired to play anything as heavy as Monster Hunter Wild. So I will play. I don't have anything on tomorrow apart from a haircut. So I will play Monster Hunter Wild tomorrow. I promise. But Wednesdays and Thursdays is date nights. Date everything. So what are we doing? We got 5 hearts. We started a new day. Should we? See, I don't need to. Oh, I wonder if I can make them hate me.
Welcome home.
Hello.
Shall we date?
Yes. Oh, hi. 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 Welcome to the stream. Our first thing to do on the stream is to talk to the Glitchy. I wasn't expecting Holly. Maybe we should start going for Holly. When do you run out of content?
Whenever
I love
want.
it. Whenever I want. Well, that's a lie.
True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth. When do you run out of content?
Excuse me. That's morbid.
Exactly. We can run out of content together.
Oh, ho, ho.
Why is Holly here? How come she's not saying words? Is she a glitch? Did you make her a
no.
glitch?
There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
Oh shit, he's glitching the other characters! Hello, welcome to Date Everything, the game where you can date your dresser.
I'm fascinated by you.
Oh my god, he's my yandere!
The curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please. You're not a Dina, are you?
I'm Lily Tiger.
Don't tell me what to think.
Oh, he's pissed.
I was a thing. A thought in a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside. Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me.
Wait, is he gonna kill me?
From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning. And now you're infected.
Is he gonna glitch everything in my
That would make
house?
me a virus. And I'm not a virus.
Wait, I'm so confused. Was he blushing? Was he angry? I'm so confused.
I'm a bug.
Your face and your emoji are completely different. I glitched through the house. That terrified me. Jesus. Oh, God. I'm scared. Is Holly okay? Is Lyric okay? We should see to them.
I'm not here right now. Work, work, work.
Holly, you speak words. You're okay.
See me? That's not really me. It is an illusion. I'm free in the morning if you want to chat. Illusion away!
Hey. Okay. Well, she speaks, but she didn't speak much. Okay. Wait, who was she voiced by? Oh dear, Holly. You met Holly. She seems very sweet and eager to befriend you, but apparently very busy working. Brianna Knickerbocker. She is familiar. I thought she sounded familiar. Wasn't she in Food Wars? I'm gonna have a look. Have a look. Yeah, she's known to be in Japanese anime and games, I believe. She's in Genshin Impact as who? Oh, Hu Tao. That's where I heard her from. She's Hu Tao from Genshin Impact. That makes so much. You can only speak to Holly first thing because she is super busy. Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought the glitch affected her. All right, you. Oh, she's still... They are still my lover. Pitiless night. There's a malicious bug in the game. Okay. We file a bug report. We saw Damon again, and it continued to be a total mind fuck. Lol. That's funny. Well, we need a bit of mind fuckery, don't we? Shall we find Tony?
Hey, teacher's pet over here.
Absolutely.
I was just telling Shelly about you.
Shelly? Who would Shelly be?
You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself?
Sweep you off your feet.
Hey, that's the spirit. All right, let's see what you got. You got a crush on me, real bad.
I mean, yes.
Passion rages through your body every time you see me. You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do?
I throw myself at your feet, begging for a crumb of your attention. I make myself look busy immediately. I pretend to be busy while surreptitiously checking out your tool belt. These are super bad options. How about talking to you like a human being so I can get to know you? How about that? These are terrible. This one.
That's the way. You ignore your crush while looking busy and sexy.
There you go, Bertie. That's what I'm going to do. Every time you try to talk to me, I'm just going to ignore you and pretend I'm looking busy and sexy. There we go. I mean, Holly's been doing it with me. Why can't I do that with you? That's how I know that I like you.
Just like I taught you. Next.
That's what you do anyway. No, I don't.
I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you. I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that?
I give myself a makeover from head to toe using the assumptions I made from our brief conversation. I'll tell you to take a long walk off a short pier, jerk off. I turn myself into the person I think you find hardest while telling you very clearly just what sort of tools I'm into. Again, all of these are very bad options. What is this? Tony? This one?
Oh, now that's the stuff.
I seem to be picking the right options.
Hide your real self under a shiny new coat of paint. I ain't gonna have a clue who you really are or if you're hiding a mole under there. Just the way I like it.
Okay, you want me to hide my imperfections.
All right, time to see how you did. Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make me proud. The student has become the master.
I can fix him, guys. I can use his tools and fix him.
Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop.
Only 2 lessons?
All right, look. My wisdom's simple and clean. Little contract and wisdom for you. You get the job done faster and cheaper, you can pocket the rest for yourself. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what I can do for the next student.
Next sucker. Rude. No notes. You're perfect.
I knew you had a good eye. This right here's solid construction, baby.
I bet he's a shy boy.
Now that you're an expert, let's just test all that new knowledge you got.
I bet he's a shy boy. Tries to look all hard and rugged, but actually he's sweet and romantic. And if he's not, I can fix him. Am I just a little bit sleepy? Aren't we all? Aren't we all? We're all a little bit sleepy.
Okay, what's the capital of Turks and Caicos?
What? I mean, a question about dating?
Cockburn Town.
Of course you know that.
Capital of Turks and Caicos, and also what happens when you swing that hammer a little too freely, if you know what I mean. You know, hammer.
Yeah, I got it. Hammer, penis, I made the
You
connection.
get it? Yeah, you get it.
I get
Anyway,
it.
I'll-
Are we doing the
I'll
whole
ask
you
you
get it,
some
I get
questions
it
about
kind of conversation?
So let's see. All right. You're at the movies, and your date pulls the old yawn and stretch move. It's classic, but a little outdated.
Too true.
What do you do?
Break his arm. I loudly asked, what are you doing? Our hands collided mid-air because I was doing that too. No, I am a big bottom. I let it happen.
Oh, that's cute. But don't you think you deserve someone bolder than that?
There's nothing wrong with the classic moves.
Ah, noted. Now, a real date would just tell you how hot you are and put their arm around you with no pretext, but we ain't all me. We all gotta start somewhere, you know?
I don't do the whole yawn and stretch because, as you say, it's corny as
Your
fuck.
date should know they gotta do better. All right. Your date asks you how you got so damn sexy and why your construction is so impeccable.
Right.
Your answer?
I clutch at my face and wonder how I woke up as Tony. Are we out of questions already? I tell them I was simply born this way.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to try that one out.
Yeah. Maybe instead of all these hypotheticals, I could just give you some of my own advice.
Man, you learn real quick, huh? All right, shoot.
You don't ignore people you like. You talk with them, flirt, etc.
I don't know about that.
I get the feeling he just doesn't want to talk to people. You also don't try to be someone you're not. Just be yourself.
Yeah, I think I want a second opinion. You know, on account of your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense.
Rude. Okay, my love life is a glitch that wants us to do a murder-suicide thing, but you know, the love life ain't that bad. Excuse me, Tony. It's a very pot meat kettle situation.
We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And by we, I mean you.
Who's Rainy? Who?
The record player, Rainey.
Okay. Why are they called Rainy? I'm not hauling a record player in here, Tony. And also why? Oh, it's a she. Okay. I mean, I could talk to her, I guess.
Talk, haul, all. Same difference in the construction biz.
Oh, he is actually want me to haul her ass up to
Get
you.
out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget to talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
I guess we're meeting Rainey. Let's go. Where is Rainey? You know, I really should know the things in my own house. Does a... I wonder if this is a person.
A petite pirate
Hi.
glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Hello. Captain Jacques Perrault. Cool. He's French.
Oh, look. It's you.
Oh no, he's not
Gonna
French.
make fun, have you?
That's my pen.
Well, go ahead, you scallywag. You think I haven't heard it?
Ooh, I wonder who he's voiced
Do
by.
you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
Oh god, he sounds so familiar. Also, I love his
Do you
sword.
honestly believe I could be shocked?
You look shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up.
Ah, see what you did there.
In tubular, glassy confines.
Well, what would you like to be doing instead?
Hunting. I would like to be questing. I would like to find an enemy.
Do you want us to be
I would like to pin
enemies?
said enemy down. I would like to blast my cannon with his glorious, deafening, bone-rattling crack. Blow them off the face of the earth and watch the decimated corpse of their ship bubble helplessly beneath the gleaming main.
I like
I would
him.
like to send something, anything, everything to that glorious netherworld.
I like him. Also, that bird is so cool. I'm sensing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I'm falling in love with your magnificence.
Love? Think ye I look for love?
Well, it sounds like
Your
it.
excellence brings
You sound
only
lonely.
death.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing
Davy
everything to a
Phones?
simplest expression,
Is that what happens if I'm going to use my glasses on the phone?
yes, yes.
A
I am going
landline
to
phone, not a mobile.
bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg
Who am
for
I gonna
quarter?
get killed
For mercy
by?
from
The
most
glitch?
murderous,
Or
blood-eyed
this
creature
dude?
that ploughed the fathomless flood?
With a cute little chicken. I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
I'm feeling it
Take a
already.
moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, well, that's good. I can still move my arms. Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything. You all talk and no show.
I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, a speculative
Damn
stabbing.
your hide speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
This talk of flesh and bone is too graphic for me. That was kind of poetic. I'm not, in fact, stabbed, though. That was kind of poetic.
Blech. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
I feel like I'm saying the wrong things here, but you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully.
Beautifully. I
I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a high sea.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror.
I'd rather you don't vomit at
There
all.
is nothing beautiful in my world. Least of all my damn self!
Oh no, I'm sure that's not true. I mean, look at your chicken. He's beautiful.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
What yardarm? That toothpick up there? What the hell's a yardarm? You even try and I'll decimate you with a rolled up Time magazine, bub. Oh my god, did say that.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us!
I laugh in the face of your cheers seed cannon.
Dare you! If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare!
Ha, I sip a good curare when I can't sleep. It soothes me. Oh wait, are we trying to sound like Monty Python?
Ye must be devilish indeed, that a deadly elixir is at home in
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Oh, there you go again, you two-legged thesaurus! You toss words in my face like so many netted squid that I find that they strike me. They strike me.
Yes, are they slimy? Are they cold? Are they wiggly and revolting? I'm aiming to strike you, Jax. I'm aiming to blow you straight down to the locker. Oh, that kind of blowing. Okay. We meant blow him up, not blow him. I'll pick the first one.
Watch your step, landlubber. My
He's blushing about the
fathomless
squid.
depths are ripe for plumbing, but they might swallow you whole.
This is starting to sound pretty hard.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
I've never seen him at all. This is the first time I'm seeing him now, narrator.
You know, I just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time, post-swab. You bastard.
I like him. Let's make him our lover. We were going to look for the record player. We saw a record. Oh, I think it's in the dining room. Ah. Rainy, I believe.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
Oh my god, I love
While
her!
she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty,
Is she
the
trying to
music
look
she
like,
plays
you
is
know,
all
a
kinds of wrong.
1920s?
It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same.
I love
swinging
this
her
style.
arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it
I'm
your best
so
shot,
getting
which seems to please
together
her.
with her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said.
See, I can speak 1920s lingo.
Getting it?
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Wait, no. I was enjoying.
Well,
I was
it's
enjoying
about
the
time
music.
You came to see me. My name's Rainy.
I was gonna say I've been told to meet you.
How you doing?
You, me, Tony, and the glitchy poo. How about it? And Maggie.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I didn't even know you still work, honestly. It's fun. It's becoming a thing now. I'm starting to see vinyls everywhere. And I tell you what, it's kind of cool.
Of course, I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Oh, I'm sorry. The both of you. Maybe it's because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something?
Of course, you wouldn't understand
It's just fine.
technology.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Oh, but she was so cool. We should, I think Glitchy deserves a bit of a break. We should find some new datables, actually. Mostly because he's starting to scare me a little bit. Tony, last time we saw him, Tony tested you on your romantic knowledge. He wants to bring Rainy in on your next meeting. Talk to her. I did. Rainy. Janelle Randall. I don't know who you are. You've met Rainy, whose beauty stands in stark contrast to the bizarre and jerky music playing around her. She seems upset that nobody wants to be around her anymore. But her frenetic, high-pitched music is too much for even for you. What's Tita Tales? Talis? JB Blanc. I don't know who you are. Likes being feared. Just like smug adventurers who think they know everything. No. We are doing well. So we need to talk to Holly. First thing.
Oh.
Hi.
You came.
I said I went.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would. It's just I've got a tricky schedule. So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll just have their own lives.
Oh, bless.
Oh,
I suppose being a holiday decoration, she won't be needed until that day comes.
I cancel or forget, or I have my own life. I'm just realistic.
Did it go okay?
Yeah, it was great. Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay.
It sounds like it wasn't okay.
Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you. A little, but who isn't?
That's true. I'm also quite tired.
Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Ah, now I'm tired. Thanks, Holly. Why do you work so much?
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere, and someone has to do the work to bring the wonder to everyone else. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining.
Stop yawning!
And I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Get some rest.
No! You get some rest.
Oh, she's way too happy. Bless her. I think those are towels. I Have we seen these pillows?
Hey there.
Oh, it's Betty! Okay, pillows are part of the bed. Okay. We should really talk to her. What's with that smile?
Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh, wait, what?
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
I should hope so.
Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. It's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Well, I was having this meatball sub. David Most kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up for a promotion at my own job, but I was starring in that hit TV show, Flame of Bones. Wow. This is more sexual, right? There we go.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
Oh, well, I fucked up with her, didn't I? It's dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
Storm the castle, keep on dragon back, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me, and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
Probably banged him, if I'm going to be honest. I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life. I had my dragon roasted. What are we doing to the Mad King? Are we giving him head, or are we just roasting him with a dragon? I mean, that is the extent of Game of Thrones, isn't it? Giving head or giving roast. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes. Good for you. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right?
Oh, she hasn't been
All I
sleeping.
care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah, we're dating her.
I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then.
See you tonight.
Well, we talk to Betty some more. That's nice. That's pleasant. Hello, light switch. I presume this is Lux.
For a moment, you wonder if
Hi.
your gadgets are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Dazzling.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display.
Yeah, this is
and lighting
Lux.
all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
I see you've met Betty. I met Betty on the first stream, I think. But yeah, we're getting to know Betty a bit more. How are you doing, Bouncy? I hope you're having a lovely day.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Hi, Lux.
Yes!
Yes! Oh my god, I love him. He'll be my friend. Hey!
Wow, 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 wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Ah, you're right, you're right. So you're an influencer or something? Of course! The ring
No,
light.
And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
Oh, what do you use
We
then?
use the term influencer.
What's influencer?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
That sounds stupid.
Aw, and your voice sounds stupid.
Oh my god! We're so gonna hate each
So I
other.
guess we're even. Except that I am way more popular and successful than you.
I know I talked about Has Been Hotel a lot, but if Angel Dust and Lucifer had a baby, it would be Lux. Look at him. Jesus.
So I guess we're not really even then, are we?
Oh my god. Guess not.
But it is too late. Lux has already left the chat.
Alright, well, we clearly hate him. I haven't met the curtain. I've been meaning to. Let's meet the curtain. I need to meet Washford as well.
A charming, well-dressed
Oh,
duo
hello.
stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Oh, we also want to meet Washford. We met Dryer, but we haven't met Washford.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car? I don't know what you want from life, Kurt. The shoes, my dude. The shoes. Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes.
They're window looking.
Those are nice. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on.
Oh, the gossiping.
Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week. Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Windelin.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Who's Windelin? Hello.
What was that about? Rod, don't be so rude. I'm just giving what I was receiving. You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired. There you go, talking about me like I'm not here. Nah,
Well, you've been
I'm talking about
talking
you so
to
you
each other
can
like
hear.
I'm not
There's a
here.
difference. See, that's why your seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
I love
You ain't
them.
gonna do nothing. You love me too much. Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might stop believing it.
Right. You both hate each other, don't you?
What? Why would you think that? Rod's my best friend. Kurt and I have been together forever.
Well, I suppose you have to. Your curtains.
Yo,
Kurt and Rod. Oh, one of them is Rod and the other is Kurt. Wow.
I'm like his brother, but not my brother. If we were related, you might actually be polished.
I thought you were going to say if you were related, you might actually be arrested, making me thinking it's something else. They're brothers, but they're not. He's my brother, but he's like not my brother. As a matter of fact, he's not my brother at all. We're lovers, because if we were brothers, we'd probably get arrested.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me. Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I don't know. I like both of you. Which one is Rod? The blue one is Kurt, right? Rod is rocking it. I like Rod, I think. Rod is rocking it.
That's what I'm saying. You think I'm cute? You hear that, Kurt?
I mean,
You
he's
hear what
got
I said?
abs. I can see the abs.
Yes. I'm the cute one. I stay shining. They didn't say
He's
all
also
that.
got a rope,
I bet
so...
they're just being
Kurt, do you have a rope?
You should take notes. Why? So I can school you later? Okay. I walked right into that one. Don't you see what's going on? We're just joking around. Joshing.
Joshing.
Poking fun. Most of the time, Sometimes I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the wrong side of the pole today.
You right. I woke up next to you.
Call a detective, there's been a murder.
Yeah, that hit hard. Good job. That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
That's right. I'll take my crown any day now.
So they're bantering. What's that mean?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Because they're curtains that makes the shade.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I shit on him because I love him. So it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to
Hello, Crimson! Welcome to the stream, lovely! I don't know if you heard me at the beginning, but thank you so much for Tier 1 subscribing. I much appreciate it, lovely. Welcome, welcome to Date Everything. How's it going?
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
They speak facts.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
Yeah, but I'm sure you made fun of him behind his back, so that doesn't count, right?
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Oh, that's fair.
With socks.
Oh! Oh yeah, make fun of the asshole.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
They asked
This
for
rule
it.
is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
I'm good, how are you? I am tired. So tired. It's been a week. It has been a week. But so I was gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds today, but I'm like, no, I do not have the mental capacity to deal with monsters at the moment. I'm just going to date everything.
Unless we ask you to do it.
But then again, the first thing I dated was a glitch, and that's a bit of a mind fuck at the moment.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Cartoon dog person. Who's a cartoon dog person that said guffaw? Not Courage the Cowardly Dog. Not... Maybe Scooby-Doo, but he's not a person. He's just a dog. Oh, you mean Goofy? Is he talking about Goofy? I can... Okay. Yeah, he's talking about Goofy.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others should.
I read that as panties. I really am tired.
And it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
That makes sense. You know, you two are wise. I like you two. Panties again. It's always the panties.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Panties are always the answer.
Which is why rule number 1 is important.
Which reminds me, are there any clothes that I can talk to?
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the
Like,
last
my
house.
drawers are glitching as fuck, and there's nothing in there. Where are my clothes?
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
I was not paying attention to your
Rule
rules.
5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
beat them up.
You better prepare for war.
Damn right.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I think so. Well, 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
So wait, if I date one, does that mean I just date both of you? Because I kind of like
If
that.
they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get. They're throwing shade, like the tree throws shade at you.
All right, now, calm down.
Bitch.
They said the grass. The grass rod. Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
I listened to them the other day and I forgot. Yeah, I kind of forgot myself.
You right. That was a good one.
Yeah, I am in your shade club. Thank you.
That fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon.
You enjoy your people
But
watching.
Come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
I was hoping you would do the grass. Yes.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
No, it's nighttime already. I should meet. No, we met 62. Oh, Holly. Oh dear, oh Holly. Maylily. Well, you're very pretty. Which made her very happy. She could talk to you for hours. And Lux, Michael Laws, themselves, good lighting, high engagement, interesting conversation, long form content, legal action. You hate legal act? Of course, you're an influencer. Sorry, influencer. An insufferable influencer. Yeah, they are. What an asshole. What do we do? We need to talk to Air. Where's my Air? Excuse me. How do I get air? It's cold, right? I don't think I can get air. Should we talk to the toaster? I kind of want to talk to the record player again. Have you tried breathing in the air? Is it? They're supposed to be airy. Where's airy? I said I would go for the washing machine, didn't I? I didn't go for the vacuum cleaner yet. Is vacuum cleaner the dummy mummy? Let's go for Washford.
A handsome acrobat greets you
Hello?
with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Oh, God, sorry.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Hello. What was that voice? Washford. Hello?
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
In a mood, huh? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger,
Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
I can't get over his voice. It's a bad mood then.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
I guess I'm interested.
You want to hear my story?
Sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
You're in love with someone? Another involuted and inanimate. Truthfully, no idea what... This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things.
I can listen to him forever.
The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls.
Do you need Rochford to whisper in your ears? Yes.
I'm surrounded by it.
I also want to know his voice actor as well. This is a very nice voice. I'm all for it. I've never thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one does.
Full of drama.
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once.
Have you ever thought about talking to Dirk about this?
All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories.
Do you want to talk to your dry friend about this?
But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand.
You mean it?
Yes.
This at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
Good deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Sigh sympathetically. Purse eyebrows sympathetically. Not sympathetic. Not sympathetic.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
We're going to need a little bit more detail.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Are they lovers? What happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us.
To applaud
And joy
you.
filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I ever.
Oh, they were lovers.
Since.
I could really go for a glass of wine
I
right
no
now.
longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things. He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, It is a breeze to my tempest.
I mean, he is
Begin my
voiced by a
tempest seems but a
stallion. That
suggestion.
makes sense.
A rumor of rain in another man's country.
They were lovers? I think so. It sounds like it. But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Oh, was he lovers with the shower? Oh. Whoa. No, he's
Yes,
lovers with the
years.
dryer.
As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Wasn't it? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. No, he was lovers with the dryer. Although, ooh, we need to talk to the shower a bit more now that you said that. These things have a way of working out. We need to be
You're
something
asking me
to
have
everyone.
Faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Alright, we have no hearts, but we should probably talk to Harper more. I also want Dorian to be my lover as well. Oh no, he was talking about me and the dryer. He was not me and the dryer. He was talking about himself and the dryer because they're acrobatics. You'll see, you'll see. What should we go for? Is there still no air? I wonder. Huh. Yeah, we need to be something to everyone. So, who should we go for? Well, I did say I want to meet Gaia, so... Oh wait, Maggie!
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Thank
I hope
you!
you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you.
She knows me so
It's
well.
a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Oh, lovely! That's really thoughtful of you.
I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
She's a star. I was like, wait, did you do? That's too sweet. No matter how you found out about my order, at least the thought is nice.
I'm glad. You know, I've been thinking about you ever since the last time we met.
Oh my god, we're gonna be lovers? What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
I'll do it again in a heartbeat.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
I find everything about you attractive. She's so cute.
My heart. Of course. It's just that when a case comes up, I can't seem to focus on anything else until it's solved.
Then let's solve
I hope
mysteries
you
together.
understand. I'm so glad you feel that way. As it so happens, I've got another case on my mind right now.
This is why we're going out with Maggie.
How would
She's
you
got
feel about working
cases.
on it with me?
Yes.
Maybe afterwards we can do something besides collecting clues?
Tell me about the case.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
I already know that.
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while.
I may be dating him.
At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
Sometimes they are more than just rumors.
I fear so.
Yes.
The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Capital idea.
I should say so. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
We met Lux. Hoove, I presume, is the Hoover, and Wallace. You mean the wall? Who is Wallace?
Wallace is the wall.
Knew it.
While he is located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing by the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Okay. I presume she's a Hoover.
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
All right, sounds good.
Who should we talk to first?
Well, you know the saying, walls have ears, so let's ask Wallace.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
All right, Maggie. The two people I want to talk to. We'll talk to Gaia first.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Oh, yeah, she's the world. So she loves to hear about world travels. I see. She is the world. She's also very, very cute. If these walls could talk, I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Oh my gosh, she has such a cute accent. Jean-Loup is another French person. Amir is from the Middle East. We need to talk to Amir more. He's very, very cute.
Oh!
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, hello.
Oh, goodness, look at you.
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran. Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called Sofre Ard.
Ooh.
It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece.
Is that true? If it is, it's so
the bride
cool.
comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple. There is also candelabras on either side of the mirror.
Don't
The
you talk to
fire
me about
symbolizes
candelabras. Oh, do I have to bring him along?
Wow. Mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
You agree with me he's sketchy. See, she agrees with me. She agrees with me that Scandalabra sucks. We're meant to be.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
I love you too.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Then go on then. Let's hear it. We know so many now. Dorian is from England.
That's lovely.
That's lovely, that is.
What's all this then?
Hi.
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
Well, if you're in EastEnders, but yeah. Did I say he reminds me of Danny Dyer from EastEnders?
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
Oh, well, she loves that.
You having a laugh?
If you don't know who Danny Dyer is, just Google him. Just YouTube him. I'm sure it shows a clip of him on EastEnders. You see what I mean.
I'm taking the piss.
No, Gaia, you... You're taking the piss means you must be fucking joking, right?
Listen, you two.
Look, I know what it's going to say, Dorian.
Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now.
That's kind of true.
Which is called... English.
English.
From England, land of Angles.
Did we learn anything from that?
No, we didn't, Gaia. Except for the part where he insulted you because you're Canadian.
I do like getting under his door frame just a little though. Always worth a giggle.
Land of Angles. I mean, we are pretty sharp. Not a good joke.
Anyways, that's
okay.
great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
I didn't.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
We're gonna stay here and talk to her as long as it takes. Which one was Keys? Oh, the piano. We know a lot of people from around the world. I love it.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria.
Hi, lovely.
As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in a most arresting manner. Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters. Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra wax hill bed.
Is that true?
The Estrildid Finch family.
I'm googling that. What does that look like? What? Anambra wax. Oh, there we go. Anambra wax spill. It's so cute. It's a little baby with a little sweet little orange beak. The Anambra waxbill is a species of Estrildid finch. It's a finch found in wetter land of southern Nigeria and Benin. Cute! This is what I love from these streams. So you get to learn. You always learn something new every stream.
Before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again.
Southern Nigeria.
Oh, it is only found in southern Nigeria.
I mean, I googled, so I cheated.
Is that all?
I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret. There are 3,798 kilometers of railways. 293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
Is it just me or just her speaking these measurements? It's extremely cute.
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Did, lovely.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Miranda's from afar. Do we know a Miranda? I don't know. Well, let's see Jean-Loup.
Everyone knows that. You can hear him all over the house.
Including here. Jean-Loup is here now.
Hello.
Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
So is he going to teach us about France?
He has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
There you go, Gaia.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Jean-Loup begins beatboxing.
Oh, well, he didn't hear you.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best.
Wait, you're from US?
But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We are second to none. You come for my people? The battle is on! Flashed out with a fistful of very Verlon.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response with himself.
Verlon! Verlon! Qu'est-ce que est Verlon?
Verlon is a well-word new language is born. If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded.
Is that a fart and a shit noise every time he finishes a line?
So, you take the syllables of a word, but then you swap them. So, example, music becomes zikni. It means the same as before, but now it is backwards. Now it is spicy.
Oh, okay. I get it, I think.
The fart noises are bad.
That's cool. Or I guess cool? Nah, that's pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh?
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Loup uses it now to bid you...
Oh! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Did you? What? Oh, in the background. In the background. Right, gotcha. Yes. Although I feel like the fart noises are not in the background. They they really go right into your ear, like Jesus.
Really? Then
Go on then. Let's hear it. We know a lot of people. Are we just going to get to know these people? Hopefully this will grow our relationship with Gaia.
Oh, I've always wondered where Jacques was from.
Wondering about me without my permission, eh?
Hey, my dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am from the sea. My mother was a gale, and my father a column of thunder.
So your father is Zeus?
Oh! But where were you assembled?
Pegwell Bay, just east of Ramsgate.
Is that where you got your peg leg?
Oh, well, I got this peg leg from a fierce battle with the seven-headed hydra known as Penelope.
Is he a fan of Greek mythology, just getting the Greek mythology wrong?
Frightening.
He's actually just a harmless office supplies.
Imagine being made of so many different types of objects. Pens with their stabbing and staining, paper clips morphing into phantasmagorical shapes.
I was wondering what the pirate sounds like.
Sailors ever survived an encounter with glue of such super strength as to stick their fingers together.
There be dragons. Got it.
And I know more about that ocean than your painted swells can ever tell.
Oh yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me.
Well, when a
Of course she
sailor
would know
storms the
stuff about
Nickerson Sea,
oceans.
the
She's got
goal is
oceans
to
on her
scrub the salt water
boobs.
deeper into the wood because it prevents
Ooh,
wood
Italian. Yeah, the
bacteria from
cupboard. The
growing.
cupboard is Italian.
I do all the scrubbing myself, as my own crew seems to be on permanent bloody holiday.
Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is. And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops.
Aye,
Whoops, indeed.
sewage, the true scourge of the seas.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Should we save some?
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
I wonder, who's Miranda? Which one was Miranda? Was Miranda the toaster?
That I am.
Yes, she is.
As the resident singer here, I want to regale you with a musical facts.
I like music. I like facts.
Mexico has a rich history with mariachi music.
Mm-hmm.
The first female band to ever perform mariachi was Las Adelitas.
Oh, you never heard anything about female mariachis. That's really cool.
They were named after a famous ballad, La Adelita, which is about a woman fighting in the Mexican Revolution.
Ooh!
Adelita is the nickname given to the women who fought alongside men in the Mexican Revolutionary War.
Ooh, vive la revolution. Wait, that's French. I'm an idiot.
Actually, the Spanish is pretty much the same. Viva la revolución!
You know what this reminds me of? Has anyone played Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
I lied. I'm a genius.
It reminds me a bit of
language
that.
learning
In order to
genius.
fight the criminals, you have to learn about the country and the culture.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
No. I've not played it, but I've watched it. Ah, I used to play it when I was a kid. It was a very old PC game. I loved it so much. And I watched the Netflix series. The Netflix series is so good. Oh, we only got 3 left. You want to see the Italian? Let's go meet the Italian.
I am Fabrizio, and I am from Italia.
Do you have any facts?
These are all the facts I can give. Aside from the fact that I am from Italia,
Well, at least we got to hear your beautiful voice.
thank you for visiting Fabrizio.
Oh, bye.
Isn't that my line? Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
What did you written
Did you have
down?
any more?
Yeah, let's meet Copy.
Then go on then. Let's hear it. Wow.
We love Copy. Copy's cute. Her name is based on a special kind of coffee called Kopi Luwak.
It's true. It's brewed from a special kind of bean.
Oh, yeah? Is it magic? Are they magic beans?
Kinda? They're harvested from the fecal matter of civets.
Huh? The what?
You heard me.
Gross.
Wait, is that what we'd be drinking?
It's supposed to be a delicacy.
That's poop from a butt.
I was gonna wait. Have you been drinking shit this entire time?
It's pretty expensive.
Why? Well, teach their own, I guess. Suppose I might try the poop coffee if I had the chance.
Wait, is this
It's so
true?
expensive. Man, I don't know. Still, what a wild factoid. Let me just write that right over Singapore on my map. Poop coffee.
Okay.
Not the most flattering factoid.
I was gonna say, I became friends with people online who are from Singapore. And I don't think they would appreciate that the only well-known fact from their country is their poop coffee. Is that true? Poop coffee.
Well, if they don't like it, they should stop drinking poop coffee.
Well, the coffee I serve here is poop-free, thank you very much.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
That would be surprising if it is true. 100%. Oh shit. We got one more person, Drysdale, aka Astarion. Let's go.
No.
What?
Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal tube. He just plays it up for the fans. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
Oh, okay.
Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Oh, I don't have any more.
Ah, dang. Well, thanks for checking
Hey,
out.
I gave you a lot of
Did you
information.
need any hints on where to find more travelers?
I can tell, yeah.
I got a general sense of where they are. Let's spin me around and see who I can find.
Yeah, let's spin around.
Whee!
Yes.
I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. Try speaking with Bo. She's great with quests. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Oh, so Bo would give me quests? Any other leads?
Sometimes I feel like I go round in circles. But you humans have these machines that let you walk forever and go nowhere.
Oh, treadmills.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy.
The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Can't be the shadow.
Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too.
I wonder what object is a magician.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
You'd think anybody with an accent would be a traveler, but that's not true. Sometimes they're second or third generation and just picked it up from their parents. You don't want to make any kind of blanket statement about anyone. I learned that the hard way. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas. I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you?
I'm trying to find it. There's one that looks like Sailor Moon.
That helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads? I'm gonna get a lot of leads from you.
Hard to think of someone who fits that description. Description. Sorry, bit me tongue. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Alright, I think that's all.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
Well, I figured out one. One of them is a desk. And the other one, I think... Most of the telly's from the US. From Bloodline, because I've been told I have an accent, but I got it from Bloodline, so yeah. Yeah, some people just assume because of an accent, but that's not true. Some people just pick up accents from their parents. I just love hearing accents. I think they're very pretty. We got an oven glove. What the fuck is that? Is that an egg watch timer? Is that an air fryer? Air fryer, knives, a chair. I should probably look at my rumors. Say description, which could only mean one thing. Games that match. You should get more anime merchandise. It's named Hoof. Yeah. Yeah, thinks there's a magician around somewhere around. The smallest door hides one of the biggest secrets. Okay, I didn't want to make any blanket statements about anyone. This knitted throw is thrown on a throne. Oh, there is a knitted throne. Why is... By the box. Geode. So it must be some sort of stone. Follow Bo on her show to find the goddess below. I was just telling Shelly about your support system. From the office to the laundry room. This buff babe holds everything aloft. Our warrior hero insulates from the cold, the corrupt, and everything in between. Beverly says someone very large on hour came by to add an egg to the date theater. Okay. Kurtwell mentioned that Windolin is someone who gets all fogged up. Oh, that's the window. So maybe I should just walk around. If I was a game... Wait, I have a... Let's have a look at my office. Because I've got a D12... Not D12. I haven't looked at these drawers. Ooh. I think I might find a magician. Or are these just stuff? Just have a look at this bottom one. I think these are just pencils, aren't they? No? No merchandise? No Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon must be hidden. Let me have a look around at these shelves. I will find. She's around. I know she is. How do I... Okay. I think it's in the attic, but I don't have a key. This wall is broken. Ooh. Can I talk to the tool? Or am I just going to get the toolbox? So many medals. Hmm. Oh, those are holiday decorations again. Yeah, I feel like my Sailor Moon thing is in the attic. It's not anywhere here. Thing is, I do need to find a key. Maybe Maggie can help me. Oi, glitchy poo. Is this the cat boy? Get fucked, cat boy. So, It's a TV. There's nothing. Yeah, we definitely need to find a key. Okie dokie. We found Washford. David Sobolov. Okay. The case of the counterfeit silver. There's been rumors around the house that the silverware is fake. Go speak with Lux, Hoove, Wallace, or Stepford. Maggie will meet you at their locations for questioning. I do need to speak to Wallace, so we might as well just speak to Wallace. Oh, what are you?
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
I suppose so, yeah. Whoa.
Wall.
Hodor!
Wall.
Whoa. He seems like protective. Whoa!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Whoa.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
I know his language. I know the wall language.
Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you!
Oh shit, what? Okay. I did something. Whoa! Yay! Woo! I met the guy. Okay. What do I get from that? Whoa! Poise! That gives me points? What's the key? Oh.
Oh. That was sudden, wasn't it?
No shit!
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers.
Yeah!
His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart.
I was just going to just be your friend, but you know, lovers works.
Yes, just that quickly.
Ah, it's like a Disney film. Well, that's perfect. What do I do in that situation? I suppose we'll just meet window. I get the feeling she's a dummy mummy.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows
I
with the
love
colours
her.
of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Nice to meet you, Gwendolyn. I love you already.
Oh.
I love that her leggings are night sky.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Is she the dummy mummy people have been talking about? Well, I'm not that attractive.
Attractive? No. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
I mean, that makes sense. You are a
And
window.
unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me.
I mean, that's fair.
You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt?
People have been complimenting my clothes.
So comfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Romance?
No, not romance.
Worth a shot.
I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sidelines. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
I'm almost jealous.
Well then, channel that into something productive. From what I've seen, the world out there is a
I
lot
love
more
her
entertaining than
music.
staying inside all day. I'm hopeful that someday soon you'll get to experience that firsthand. There's so much to do in this world.
I know, right?
So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
Can I kiss you?
Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in
I
between
just-
your
I just-
adventures, you can come tell me about
Me
all
and the wall are practically lovers now, and we've only just met. How are you saying I'm not having fun? What if I want to kiss you?
It's just not for me, okay? Hey, don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. And the view outside here is just dreadfully dull.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
Aww, Gwendolyn. Very sad. It's time to have some coffee, methinks.
Hello, sunshine.
Well, it's not sunshine, is it? It's nighttime. Abel told me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question.
Would he? Why?
The most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
Aww. So does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Oh, if it tastes like strawberries, I'm all for it. Strawberries, really?
Trust me.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
I'm done. Everybody screamed, but you kissed the teacher? Why did you kiss the teacher? Whoa! Actually, let's have a look. Yes. No, Ray Chase. That's so cute. Song lyrics. Oh, Harry Walgren. Transparency. Dislikes baseballs. That's fair. Oh, what's that? What's the song then? I've never heard of it. I got worried there for a second. We should probably talk to River. Dislikes small children with crayons. Who? Wallace. Yeah. It's a kiss the teacher from ABBA. Oh, I don't know that one. We met the Fent boy. That is... It's like a lampshade, I think. Well, I know for a fact we're going to be talking to Nightmare, so let's just see Nightmare. Oh. No Nightmare? I had coffee, didn't I? Oh, was that coffee for Abel? Maybe that was it. I should probably... Oh, let's see the throw. Oh, the game console. Yes, you want me to see the game console.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played.
They are just so
companion is an absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna!
Which way do you want to go?
I'm trying to figure out who she's voiced by.
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
That's not Marisha Ray again, is it? Yeah, let's battle!
Oh, had me scared for a second, Yael. Oh, you just equipped my Zaur rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker
Oh no,
charges
this
on
isn't
these
Marisha
sprouts
Ray,
out
never
here.
mind.
What are we gonna do? Bizork!
What the fuck does Bizork mean? I love that the cables are... The power cable and the HDMI cable are her tails.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scruff carcasses. Nice haul.
Nice haul. I'm going to be talking to you a lot.
We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class.
Did she just talk Simlish? Oh my god, maybe you're
We'll have
right.
to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
She loves us.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good, following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use.
Does that mean we should use it?
We'll have this open in no time.
Tell me more. No!
Luna
Tell me
picks
more
the
about
lock,
yourself.
allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards.
Dating? Why would you do that?
Why not? But sometimes you meet things on your adventure and start to have feelings for them.
Do you have feelings For me?
Yep.
Interesting.
Fuck.
See, I'm more familiar with reloading, looting, and corridors.
I thought it might be the next wall. I'll be like, wall, and he'll be like, wall, and then we're lovers.
But we can try this dating.
Luna strides boldly up to a nearby grunt.
Okay, Grunt. Want a date? What? You, me, go out and watch a flick. Drive around Haunatown, eat spaghetti in Clarkton.
You are a cute one.
From the grunt's pocket, a voice barks loudly.
Grunt, what are you doing?
Is she playing herself?
Ah, bits, we've got company.
Except for the smitten grunt upholder, who to this day still holds a candle for Luna, the hallways are
I mean, who
swarmed with
isn't
guards.
holding a candle for Luna at this point?
Cease!
Plasma drites!
This is so
Battle rages
interesting.
through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway.
Let's go, let's
Once she is
go.
removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and smile.
Is this what dating gets you? Not too bad, I suppose.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
She better be my lover after this.
We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Ooh, a crafting break. What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Nice. Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
You look great. So glad I could have you as my partner. You're the fiercest damn warrior I've ever seen. Love your moves. Your voice makes my insides do things. I'll go with the middle one, I think.
Thanks! Those moves came from years of button mashing.
I know that feeling.
Let's get started with...
One glow ball.
Got it. And then?
One scruff skin.
Got it. And then?
And one wood.
Got it. And then?
And that's it.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
Love the button mash. Yes, same. Especially when I play something like Tekken. My favorite.
But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
Sounds good.
Got an amazing new piece of armor from this. Help us in the battle ahead.
No, let's
You and
go.
Luna make your way through the final threshold.
We're gonna
Right before the
win.
entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Her twin sister.
Came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Yeah.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face already.
Yes. Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia!
Go! Is Crescentia kidding? Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide.
Yeah!
Thanks to her crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
We got
The battle is
this.
fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Could this be something more?
Well, if you'll have me, can we take this to a more romantic level? Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
I did it because you're hot, Luna.
Whatever works, Yael. Well, come back
What?
anytime and...
She's my lover! She's my second person who became my lover at just the first meeting. Let's go! Well, you found me. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've broke so far... Is this a song again? I'm sorry, I'm really terrible with songs. Woo! Yee! Okay, let's have a look. Oh wait, Shelby Young. I don't know who Shelby Young is. Wait, why aren't there no hearts? No! I got her as my heart. I got her as my lover, don't I? You saw her as my lover. Right? Did I miss something? I must be missing something. Weird. Hang on. Where is she? Where is she? Her name is Luna, right? Yeah. I thought she's my lover. Maybe I have to go speak to her tomorrow? I suppose so, yeah. Is this another bug? Here we go, let's say. You met a gun-totting spacer named Luna, played through a wild dystopian sci-fi shooter with crafting elements, and defeated the final boss together. She is completely in love with you. Or at least that's what the screen said when you achieved it. Oh! Oh! I'm gonna have to speak to her again. Find the goggles, find the relic. Oh, you cheeky bitch! You got me excited! Right, I'm gonna talk to the shadow.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Hello!
Let the next trial commence.
What are we talking about now? Give me all the trials!
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities.
Oh shit, it's 11:15 already? I'm having a time of my life.
Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
I'm prepared, Lord of Darkness.
The game of shadows begin.
Yes!
I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you.
Oh, is this Hangman?
Contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
I think you have to draw the hanging man if I get the letter wrong, my dude. I haven't played Hangman in a long while. And the funny thing is, you played this when you were a kid. And it's a little bit fucked up if you ask me.
Blank, 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 blank.
Quack! B, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing, lovely?
Guess.
Oh, is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man.
We're playing Hangman.
Choose your letter.
Well, you always start with vowels. A.
There is an A.
Now, choose your letter.
Wait, where is the A? I'm doing well, how are you? I am good. Very tired though, very tired. But I am very good. Is it Shadow? Yes, Shadow! Go for D.
There is a D.
D! It's Shadow, isn't it?
Now, choose your letter.
There is an S.
Where's the H?
Choose your letter.
There is an O.
Where's the H?
Choose your letter.
Don't tell me you spelled Sado.
There is a W.
Now, choose your letter.
Is it Shadow?
The answer is Shadow.
Shadow. No one got hanged. Hooray! That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
We love
I'll
him.
have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Think you're cute.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe.
Would you like to see my hair? Yeah, I'd definitely love to see your hair. You recently got it retwisted. Oh, is it the locks that you told me about? Sure, I would love to see it. It sounds so cool.
This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly you're cool.
Ooh, you're wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
You're cute.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Ooh. Oh, well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery.
Is he blushing? He blushes gold.
As are you, Penumbra. Very cute.
Yay!
That was entertaining.
Entertaining.
It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man.
We should play more
Last
often.
I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade.
Will we meet
from
them soon?
before the Great Cataclysm.
Interesting. Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Love?
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy.
He loved this man?
Not anymore, at least.
The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
Time. You drifted apart?
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance,
I see.
a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side.
That's so sad. Wait, is Luna a boy or a girl?
Boredom came
Anyway, who cares?
My friends took less and less
The
interest in our
problem is that he got heartbroken by this Luna, so now we hate Luna.
They too left, one by one.
They lost friends.
I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's.
Of course.
I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Maybe they weren't happy. I'm so sorry.
Shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra.
No love?
Thank you for listening to my tale.
Bye. That was sad. Ooh. I want to know more about Dorian. They once had a group of friends on the platform called Discord, but that they no longer talk. Would I find this group? Interesting. Let's look at Dorian. Yeah, the door, and he's locked. Until you find a key, he's not going to let you in. Try looking for a skeleton key. What do you mean a skeleton key? Skeleton keys are most likely in the closet, right? Have you been to the attic yet? No, I can't. I don't have the skeleton key. Front door, tiny Dorian. Speak to the most hidden Dorian. Speak to Dorian facing the wrong way. I didn't know you can date apps. I wonder who that is. Meet Lux. Oh, the plant. We should look at the plant.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed.
Is he facing the wrong way?
Entirely.
What are you looking at?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm looking at the backyard. It's an important job.
Absolutely.
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian.
Okay. Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me. And go.
And go away. Well, you heard from him. Yes, there is. Bertie showed me. But don't tell me where it is. I want to find that out myself. Because I know there's a rug. Maybe the trap Dorian has the skeleton key. Okay, you can date that thing. That's fine. Ah! Found ya! I've already talked to them. Can I open? Aha!
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
I was like, oh, that's a skeleton key. I'm gonna pick it up. But I couldn't pick it up. I had to date the thing.
Arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Hello!
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you...
Okay, that's a key. I thought that's a gun. Hello, Keith. Should we date him? I think we should date him. There's a mouse trap? I don't know.
Aware is going off.
Why?
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about.
What's that?
But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
I want the dramatic effect.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm just looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'll find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key.
Excellent!
I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents.
Is his, like, quirky personality something scary? Is it? Am I going to be jump scared by this regal gentleman?
So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
I mean, you're the key and he's a door, so that makes sense.
Me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Okay,
Without
dokie.
further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Excellent! You got a key. Fab. You said there's a mouse trap. Is this it? Oh, this? Oh, let's go for this first.
you see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube.
Hello?
containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh, he's a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre.
Yes.
Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute, so you're the thing, right? But also trapped inside the thing. If I let you out, are you going to cease to be, like, dematerialize or something? Can you see me through that little window?
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
Alright then, if you're down, I'm down.
Huh? I mean, I was down in the ground, but now I'm out.
What?
What?
Never mind, let's get you out of there.
The stranger who stands before you can
I wasn't
best be
expecting
described as
underwear.
Nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
So... Love the hair. Oh my god! His hair is cassette taped ribbons. That's so cute. And they've got the floppy disks, the Rubik's cubes, the tattoos, the scrunchies, the VHR tapes. Oh my god! I love it!
Hey, the 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Although
Yes!
his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Okay.
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I am radical.
Radical. So rad.
I may be a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah!
So what's your name?
Yo!
Bodie Windbreaker. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
But you were sealed in a tube.
Totally.
Radical dude.
Precisely, oh fresh one.
I love him.
Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
That's so cool. There's a lot of tube talk in the 80s, huh?
Huh, I guess so, now that I'm like hearing it out loud. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
A villain? I don't want a villain in my house. Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds
I'll
different.
teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Who's Daniel-san?
Very soon, you will understand how totally bogus that question made you look. For now, though, no worries. All good. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate.
Sounds good. What's the time? I got time to do a couple of days, methinks. This is fun. I don't have... I can't do any more hearts, so we're just gonna go... It's so silent. I'm expecting something to jump at me, and I don't like it. Will do. Actually, I'm doing the attic next. And then I'll do the trapdoor Dorian and the mouse mat. I mean, not mouse mat, mouse trap.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
I was thinking of a jump scare. I know it was giving jump scare vibes.
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well,
Wait, are they lovers? Are they lovers?
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as...
I love it!
A lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
What?
I
Why
prefer
not?
to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Anyway, maybe we can be friends. Don't you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
It doesn't have to be messy. Oh, it's cute. Very nice.
Treasure trove of friendship is
Maybe
open
it's for
to
the
us.
best. Oh, we have 5 empathy. Let's see what's stored in the attic.
In you go, mate.
Yeah, let's go. Very nice. Oh. What have we got here? Well, we've got some more decorations. Board games. We've got board games. I'm kind of curious to see the safe.
A leather-clad
Hi!
stares you down, radiating disdain.
Is this the
Looks
is
at
this
you
the
like
step
you're
on me
the
mummy everyone's been talking about?
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Ho,
Disgusting.
Sophia, hello.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Yeah, you think?
Sophia here is a dominatrix.
I
and she's gonna put you in
see.
some pretty dominating scenarios.
That is perfectly fine with
You cool
me.
with that, or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this stuff.
I'm with the show.
I bet Skylar is out there thinking, man, this guy's a freak.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Oh, why do you sound so familiar? I just like meeting
How
you.
tedious.
She has really big stacks of money.
No. Luckily, I don't know, Randy. Listen, wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Have you not met the safe? Yes, mistress.
Very good.
Are we going to be lovers?
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a
perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
'Cause you want to?
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Protecting things? Attracting robbers, putting stuff into? She sounds like the person who plays the character in a shooting game in Wreck-It Ralph. I have not watched Wreck-It Ralph. I really need to. But I think I know who you're talking about. And I can't remember her name. I saw her in Lorcana.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables.
Well, that wasn't in my
memories,
options.
Very often, secrets.
Can I open it?
Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
I have very dirty secrets in my safe.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary. From
Jane Lynch. That does sound familiar.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
I'm sure I do. I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. We'll see about that. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer.
So, can we be lovers?
All right then, Wretch.
This is really hot. I love
Against
everything
my
about
better
her.
judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky.
Yes, I
Not
am.
everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly
That's
are.
3 hearts. Surely that must mean she's my lover.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
I just want to fall in love with you.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies, mistress.
Your mistress is
Us.
pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
Of course there's
There's some
paperwork.
important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
You know what? That is fair
But once
enough.
we get
I
that
love
out of
that.
I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again,
Oh,
like you
fuck.
mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
I am not saying that out loud. Yes, mistress, I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, Very
She is
good.
definitely a dominatrix.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
I will see you tomorrow. I thought they were going to be lovers straight on.
I think you found the safe.
I found the safe. It's...
I haven't been watching. Did you go back and speak to Luna again?
Oh no, I really should. I was looking for the anime merchandise.
You've got that comes a lot later.
Oh, okay. Ooh. What do we have? I'll go see.
Probably
Hmm.
Soleros,
Hmm.
Mars.
Hmm. Let me- Hmm. Yes, I should definitely see Luna and figure out why she's not my lover.
Is that a no? You don't want to?
I'll have a Mars bar. Sorry. Let's
The
just see
game
Luna.
console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games.
Thank you. I'm seeing Luna.
Moonsurgence. Resurgence. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision.
Wait, are we starting again?
She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Okay, she knows I made it back. We met her before.
Which way do you want to go?
Don't you remember?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
Wait, what? I don't remember.
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Stata decks anyway. I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
What?
All right, all right.
How do I do this without being pushy?
I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Lincolnberries. Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Okay, I'll do that.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Let's talk to the Scrouse.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull. Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class.
I know,
We'll
we
have to
played
sneak
this
our
game
way in
before.
And probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Yes.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Yeah, so this is the same thing.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Where are we going?
To defeat the final boss.
Let's go. Death to the final boss.
Death!
After a short
Yes,
walk, you find yourself
Jesus.
standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Okay. And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
There will be a class upholder right around the first corridor
Just
pass.
knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses.
Of course they
I
do.
can't believe that's our fate.
So it is.
How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
There they are.
Oh no! Assassin!
Let's kill
From
them.
your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
No! Grab Luna and
Bravely,
run!
you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
A wink and smile.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Let's press on to the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final
Let's go,
threshold
let's go.
and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
Come to the stream. Let me give you a shout out. How are you? It's been a while, lovely. How are things? You streaming Sandrock. How was my time at Sandrock for you? I haven't played that in a while, actually. I really need to. Yes, you should get this game. I feel like this is right up your alley. I'm doing well. How are you? So many things has happened. Oh dear God. So I am exhausted.
But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Also, yes, you should get this. I love this game. There's so many twists and turns and amazing voice actors in this. I'm talking like
Luna,
Laura
you
Bailey,
never take
Matthew
Crescentia's
Mercer,
power.
those kinds of voice actors. Dante, what's his name? Zuko's voice actor, Grey Delacille. Yeah. About being 85 hours in and still having story to experience. I know, the story is so huge in that game. I had to start again. And you subscribed to one. Thank you ever so much, lovely. 53 months? Has it really been that long? Holy shit. That's insane. Thank you so much for the sub, lovely. I much appreciate it. And I hope you're enjoying this stream as well. But yeah, Sandrock is amazing. Absolutely love Sandrock. Who is Celine?
Who is that with you? Some low-level peon? I always send those to the Drock pits. Do you need to know anymore? We kill her.
The glowing crack seems to
I kind of want to know things about her.
Charge, bitch!
We're trying to date our game console here.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Go! Use the power of love, Luna. Lingerberry.
Love has like 0 attack.
Fuck you.
I choose the old standby. An unceasing burst of Zaker charges.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow, did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
Let's get something more.
Well, I'd love to be friends with you.
Oh! Fuck! Well, I got rejected hard.
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good,
Well,
Luna.
come back anytime and let's play again.
Look,
My friend. This time for good.
What do you mean it's time for good? So I can't be your lovers, but I'm your friend? Wait. If I look at the data decks, does it show that she's my friend? No, it doesn't. She's gonna restart, isn't she? Interesting. Keith is my friend. Let's have a look. This is Sophia. Laura Post. Do we know a Laura Post? That does sound so familiar. Laura? Genshin. Of course she's in Genshin. Who is she in Genshin? She's Ragyo Karuyan in Kill la Kill. I try to remember which one that is. Rosalia in Sword Art Online. I didn't watch Sword Art Online. Blizzard in One Punch Man. She also has portrayed characters in video games like Ari in League of Legends, Queen as Shara in World of Warcraft. Jesus, this girl is in so many things. Cataclysm. Also, World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Haruka Sakaki in Godzilla the Planet Eater. Yelan! You voice as Yelan from Genshin Impact. Oh, Bertie's gonna have a field day with you. Valentine in Skullgirls. Harley Quinn in Batman, The Enemy Within. Samaya Yoshizawa in Persona 5 Royale. I think that's the older sister of the gymnast. Never mind. She was the gymnast. Never mind. She's in everything. She's in the new films I know. Any video games I know. She was Ari in League of Legends. Norn female in Guild Wars 2. Sure. She was in Smite. I'll say she's from World of Warcraft. Persona 5 Royale. The Yoshizawa girl. Oh, she was in Lost Ark. Fuck! She's Emma Frost in Marvel Rivals. She's my fave. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely dating you. But now you have the secret word, though. That is true. So yeah, Laura Post, guys. She's in fucking everything. Data in this, though. Oh, I am super bottom enough to date her. I'm gonna see her again. Who is he voiced by? Stephen Booth. What do you hate? See, he likes the 1980s, hates the 1780s. You know what? That is fair. Keith? Christian Nance. I don't know who that is. Likes candy, dislikes secrets. Okay. Luna, Shelby Young, and Dorian. Alright, we got 2 more. We need to see Trap Dorian. And the mouse trap, methinks. Let's go, let's see. Wrong door. Oh, bollocks. Where am I? Going the wrong way. I believe it's here. Oh, fab. Oh. Oh, because I... Why do you like singing that song so much, Bouncy? It's very depressing. There we go. It's very tiny.
An unholy amalgam of trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here?
I don't know. What am I looking at?
New face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Can any of us say for sure?
Oh, we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want?
Just sticking around.
You don't say. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
I don't know whether to like him or hate him.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Skylar, you're a little bit late.
Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death. And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping.
I'm sorry, but it's a no filter stream in this
Cool
stream.
with that, or you want to skip it? On with the show.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
Well, that the actor for the dad in Matilda, it sounds like him, doesn't it? I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it. I don't remember ever setting a mouse trap.
Damn! Rat trap.
What's the difference? So you're like a murderer or...
Oh, because you're just a saint, aren't you? Huh? You're too good for me? A vegan virtue signaler, huh?
Nope.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Okay, bye. Well, we are not gonna have a good time with that one. We'll leave him to it. We'll leave him to his rat trapping, mouse trapping, whatever the fuck he's doing. Shall we have a look and see who he's voiced by? Danny DeVito sings the dad. I was thinking of Danny DeVito. Let's have a look. Oh, wouldn't it be so cool if that was Danny DeVito? We met 7 datables already. We're doing a lot. Dana Snyder. Dana Snyder. Let's have a look. Oh, there he is. He's in Chowder. He's known for being in Chowder. And that's it. He seems to be in a lot of kids shows. I need to watch Chowder. I haven't watched Chowder. I should though. He hates crawl spaces, yet he's in one. Interesting. Alright, who should we go for? I need to go get coffee. So we can meet Nightmare. Is Kopi gonna shit on me?
The roof box, the home for all your coffee needs.
I see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in.
Ooh, so, can I try?
What can I get you today?
Matcha. I want matcha. Oh, I know what. I'll go for espresso ice cream.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato.
Oh, that does look really nice.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Yeah, tell me. I know what's in an affogato. What's it called, an affogato?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
That does sound really nice, so... Sounds like delicious drowning.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Well, we had coffee. We had coffee at night. Time to meet Nightmare. Thank you, Kopi. Nightmare.
You've come to
there
expect
she
Nightmare's
is.
unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
Well, that's
You
rude.
wake up to the sound of a crash. You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you? When you rise to wander the house, it's dark. The light switch.
Oh, shit. Law that you bargained for. Oh, good.
You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the furniture in the dark.
What? No, no, I don't like that there's eyes up at the vent.
There isn't even light from the street lamp outside. A shadow bigger than you moves across the living room towards the bathroom.
I'm gonna be scared shitless, aren't I?
Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way.
Why am I looking at this image? I don't like it.
But you still follow the shadow to the bathroom. It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's almost too bright for your night adjusted
Why am I seeing an image? I don't like it. Why can't it just be the horse thing? Why can't it just be a horse thing just telling me what's happened?
You can hear the scuttling inside. The sound of feet on tile or of nails on ceramic. You're not sure.
My clipping hand is ready.
You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink.
Well, that's good. I'm so glad. I don't like it. I'm also seeing something in the vent. Is it Vent Boy?
They look familiar. They slowly stand up straight, and the mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor. They turn around and you realize who it is. It's you.
I'm so glad you're here, actually.
Anyway, they're different than you are. They're taller.
How is a reflection of myself scarier than my nightmare?
A perfect.
That doesn't make any sense.
They're you. If you'd never failed, if you had all of the success, all of the healthy habits, the perfect life, you take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them, an intensity in their eyes that frightens you. Your eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror. Their grip is so tight around the glass, their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor. They are unrelenting, where you are understanding, driven, where you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it.
I can romance her, right?
They say, in an eerily perfect voice. You're not sure what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place
This seems
their
like a
hand on
typical
your shoulder,
nightmare.
and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You're holding me back. You know what they're going to do before they do it, but you're helpless. They press the shard of glass between two of your ribs.
This sounds like a... Isn't this a story of the Black Swan? The film with Natalie Portman in it? I feel like it is. I haven't watched that movie for a very long
And
time.
you crumple to the floor.
Alright, I get the
Oh,
point.
you do? Hmm? What do you think the point is?
That failure is stupid, and so is this whole dream. Wouldn't it be me anymore?
That's exactly it. If you'd never
Do I at least get points?
you'd never be the person you are now.
Do I at least get hearts for getting that
You
right?
wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear. Perfection isn't real. But you're real. And
That
you
is so
deserve
true.
compassion and understanding. Even when you fail.
Oh my god, is she being
Now
nice to
get some
me?
rest. You deserve it.
Oh, she's being sweet. Oh. Well, that's sweet of her. Why is she suddenly so nice? Perfection isn't real, but you're real. So take care of yourself. Get some rest. I mean, what she said is true, but is she supposed to be Nightmare? She was giving me a nightmare about staring. Why is Nightmare like therapy? I don't know. Maybe we should speak to Nightmare more. Maybe she's my counselor. The dresser again? No, we've done the dresser already, lovely. I'm sorry. We're looking into more... I need to see Harper, actually. I said I was going to see Harper, the bitch.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
Okay, now I can hear Laura Bailey. Yeah, we've already done Glitchy, and it was really, really weird. He was bringing in Holly and Lyric, I believe, and they were saying things that doesn't... And he was saying things that doesn't... And they were saying things that doesn't match with the subtitles. And he already threatened to do the whole suicide murder thing because we are lovers. So... Maybe we're giving him a rest for now.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Lol.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you
you when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you.
Well, how did she get her claws into you?
Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I've not yet seen him happy.
Oh, he's happy all the time when no one else is around.
Are you sure?
He just gets brave when he has an audience.
You know what they kind of remind me of? They kind of remind me of Justin Bieber and Hailey. Have you seen those? You seen those TikToks of Justin Bieber and his wife Hailey, where he clearly hates her and she's just still madly in love with him?
You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately.
Why don't you two just get the divorce?
You'll listen to me, won't you?
I'd rather not.
Harper beams at you, as if you'd agreed to listen.
Oh, great! She's delusional. Fantastic. They remind me of one of my favorite YouTube couples, Rachel and John, just because Rachel is a ginger and John is Japanese. I see. I was worried what you meant for a second there.
Good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
Maybe you should actually see an actual therapist.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't.
Okay.
And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine.
Okay.
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Engagement? Seriously? A laundry hamper and chapstick?
It was a beautiful relationship.
Okay.
But it didn't last. You made sure of that. No one understood us, but it was perfect. Everything was absolutely perfect. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him.
Washed him?
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
Oh, God.
But you threw him away.
But yeah, he was melted.
He was my Chappie. Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
God, how did I not hear that? That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
Both of you are so toxic.
I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there.
With who?
He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Turkey. I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Oh, that's the drama I love to see.
Stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Do you have any proof?
Oh,
How do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
Okay.
But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so.
Yeah. Divorce. Just
I just don't know what I
divorce.
should do.
Divorce. Hold on tight and never let go. Why are you putting me in the middle of this?
Because you're just so smart and thoughtful and good with relationships. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
You know what, Harper? If you beat up the Hanks, I would maybe tolerate you.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
Bye! Oh my god! Rat! What is this? Oh yeah, we need to see the dominatrix. Dominatrix is important. I feel like we're so close to being her lover. Where are you?
You seem to be late. Unexpectedly so.
I feel like I'm always going to be late. Oh, a Bobby pin. We've already met the Bobby pin. We probably need to talk to her again. I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Let's get to that paperwork. Yep, there's nothing I love more than filling out paperwork. Oh dear God, I'm being a fucking simp. My college botany professor used to say the same thing. What? Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness. Yes, give me both paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
I love that. I love the whole
Definitely
check-in.
let me know if I'm being too harsh.
That is so sweet.
But
We
I
are definitely her
absolutely wanna
girlfriend.
treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
You're doing great, Slugger. I feel both hot and sad. It's confusing. Absolutely, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to
I just
consent
can't
to my
believe she's
complete
Emma
and
Frost.
total authority.
But now I can hear it.
You will surrender yourself to me.
And I
making
love
you
Emma
compliant,
Frost.
Dependent.
Is
and
this just Laura
subjugated to my
Post's
will and my
type
will
of
alone.
women that she just voices now? Blonde dominatrix.
Do you consent, wretch?
I don't know what I was consenting to, but sure, I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Sure. Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
Absolutely.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs,
You should have said hit me. I should have, shouldn't I?
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch. It's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
I love that.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Damn right! Do a safe. No, I'm not going to say that. I completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Gesundheit, linguini, just linguine. Is it? Yeah, linguini.
Linguini.
She loves it.
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word.
I say the others were kind of
Did my
shit.
little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
You inspired me, mistress.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Ooh. Yes, please, mistress. I don't know
Good. Compliant and subservient.
Okay, she does like that. Sometimes she doesn't like me being
You're off
subservient.
to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Wait, what? I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new.
Ooh.
I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential. We shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job? Like we incorporate VR or something? Wait, is this a drugs thing? What do I pick? If I just call her mistress.
Your devotion and enthusiasm
Yes.
towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Okay.
Do you understand now?
Role play. Yes, mistress.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
I'm doing more begging? I'm great at choosing things, and this has made begging not awkward at all. No, let's not be awkward.
So utterly pathetic.
She doesn't like me being pathetic.
really
I thought
shouldn't
that's a
reward you for
point.
debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa
No.
and elf,
No.
and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
That one. Absolutely, this one.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice. But perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Okie dokie, artichoke. I've got a dentist appointment, but I've moved some things around. No, absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
She's still not my lover. What do I need to do? Rude. Ooh, I think there's a painting.
A marble
Hello?
Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust.
Who are you? Ooh. Art. You're just art. Hello, Art.
I'm so glad
this game is good. You might learn something. I mean, we've learned culture and sex and other things. We learn a lot of things. It's midnight already. Oh, shit. I'll finish this day and I think I'll go to bed.
Cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You just mean it's dirty?
I do. Precisely. It needs a good brushing. Or perhaps a good swiping. Or maybe even a good blowing.
Excuse me? It's always time to blow away!
Well, I did mean blowing as a dust-scattering measure, of course.
Well...
I would blow away the dust from the surface of the piece, should that indeed prove to be the most effective way to achieve our end. Blowing in other context is, of course, also welcome, but not germane at the moment. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually.
I mean, that makes sense.
And a nihilist.
How can you be all those things?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I see.
I am art.
Is he a narcissist? I feel like he's a narcissist.
I just love introducing
Skylar,
myself.
where are you? I think this guy's a narcissist. A little overwhelming, but very cool.
Oh, wonderful! I love being overwhelmed. There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic. I mean, not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson Salt Lick has some structure. But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project. I confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it.
If you're overwhelmed, I'm not sure I can help.
Oh, have more faith in yourself. You are much more capable than you think. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
Ooh.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
So I kind of have to if it's my
Well, that
house.
is one way to look at it, I suppose.
No.
But who knows?
This may turn out to be far more exciting than you seem to expect. Fulfilling, tantalizing, illuminating. I'm glad you'll be with me. I'll
I'm
just go and
glad.
prepare. Oh, the art of action.
You go ahead, Art. Alright. I think it's time. How are we doing? We've met 71 datables. So we've met Nightmare. We're trying to teach you something using your dreams as a metaphor. That's sweet. We're going to see Nightmare more, I think. Sophia. Start your first roleplay scene. I can't wait. Oh, Harsley's convinced that Dirk is cheating on her when he's clean. She'll have to go and see if she could catch him in the act. You do that. Hi, Panicked Lizard. Well, looks like I'm winning. Am I? Keith Farley. I don't know who that is. But yeah, we met 71 new ones. Who are we missing? I wonder who that could be. One of them is a throw. We need to see the throw at some point. That's the vent boy. That must be the plant. Who would be the brothers? Or the friends? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I think I saw you. I presume you're a box of toys. Oh, you're the throw. I think you're the throw. I don't know. Oh, that's the oven. We haven't met the oven yet. That's Daisuke! I don't know why. I keep meeting him and he still won't give me his name. Is that a vicar? Okay. That's the magician. No. Yeah. That's the magician, but I can't see what it is. Okay. Earphones. Oh, are you a box of cables? He's a box of cables, isn't he? I'm sure we can find him. Don't know about you. Ooh. Okay, you're steel. You look like you made some condensation, I believe. You're playing cards, aren't you? She's playing cards. There's Sailor Moon. We have yet to find her yet. I believe she's in the safe. We're doing so well. There's Hoover. There's the fan. We can meet the fan. We need to find a treadmill as well. Ooh, you seem cool. Oh, I wonder if she's a dream catcher. Do I have a dream catcher in my house? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, we've met a lot. Absolutely. Let's go and meet Benoit. You know what? Somebody asked for Glitchy Poo. We'll meet Glitchy again. And if he kills us, he kills us.
I have something fun for us.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
You're not gonna wrap me in plastic. Is this some weird fetish thing?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity.
Well, how rough are we gonna
And while I'm
be?
hopeful it will end in sex. That's not the activity.
Okay.
Beam at you.
We're going to bond over food and the sensuality of the human body. I saw
Love
them do
it.
this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor. They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, sour cream, and ground beef.
That sounds like a
When it was
waste and
all
a
over,
mess.
They rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
What's sensual about that?
What isn't sensual about it? Come now, help me get this plastic down, won't you? Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
Well, they are a sex toy, so I guess we can't argue with them. This is going to be so
You
fun.
help Benoit spread plastic all over your bed and the surrounding areas, ensuring that you won't make a taco-scented mess of your bedroom. When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked.
Okay. Got it.
Do keep your underwear on. As sexy as this is, it's far sexier to undress after.
Both of you strip down to your underwear, but it's hardly a sexy atmosphere. Benoit is too busy preparing both of your toppings.
Beautiful. Now, which of us should be the first to go?
I'll go first.
Love the enthusiasm. Lie down then, won't you?
Benoit helps you lie down.
Have
on
you
your
met
bed.
my safe?
Plastic squeaks.
I feel like you and my safe would get on so well together, Benoit.
There now, my scrumptious little taco. Lie still. Everything's going to be very, very cold.
Why couldn't we do chocolate and whipped cream like normal people?
Normal is boring.
Benoit lifts a bowl up and grabs a handful of its contents, raining cold ground beef down upon your mostly bare body.
Is this someone's fetish?
You naughty thing.
I'm just picking out the
Next
right
come the
words.
lettuce and tomatoes, both unpleasantly cold. You can barely feel the shredded cheese at this point.
And now, the pièce de résistance. The final glory of the human taco.
God have mercy on
The
us.
sour cream.
Benoit has a distressingly large condiment bottle in their hands.
Why did
give it
they
a
have a
shake to help the
big
sour
condiment
cream shift
bottle
from
of
the bottle.
sour cream?
There's a distinctly threatening feel to the motion.
Are you ready, darling?
Is anyone ready for that much sour
I
cream?
would be. But it's not about me.
Benoit aims the condiment bottle at you, and everything goes white after that. It's cold. So cold. But somewhere in the coldness, you feel yourself being rolled up into a tortilla. It hits you
Two
that this
tops
makes
to
you
fight
more of a
over
human
me.
burrito
Or
than a taco.
both of them would just
It's
join
hard to
me.
focus on the technicalities when you're wrapped this tightly.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
I'm ready to be devoured.
You are a hungry little taco, aren't you?
I started new game, so I can try to get all loved ones. Ah, good luck.
Seeing you like this makes me want to skip my turn and get straight to the real fun. How about it, darling? What do you say we turn you into human taco salad instead?
Their normally confident smile slips for just a moment.
You know, because the ingredients are gonna be all jumbled around. Sex. I'm offering you sex.
Let's do it.
Your bodies come together in a distressingly taco-seasoned encounter, where Benoit guides you through yet more acts too complex and obscene to enumerate here. Despite the strange taco backdrop,
we got
pushes your
this.
body to new heights of pleasure, making you deeply grateful for all the plastic you laid out together prior. This may be the strangest, messiest sexual experience of your entire life.
I can imagine
You've
so.
plenty of years yet to live, but some part of you is confident nothing else will top this.
Not even with the dominatrix safe upstairs. Well, that was an experience. All right. Shall we see Glitchy Poo?
I am named Damon Bug Demon 190.
Are you now, Damon?
You want to hear more? Run through the content. I could, you know, run forever. Just do something like this.
Make click. Forever. And ever. Can we fix him? Oh! He's making me click forever and ever. Am I stuck? How long can I keep going? Bullying. Why is he bullying me? What if I not do anything? How often do I... V, this is all your fault! Oh, Jesus, that made me jump! He's forming? He's changing?
Did I scare you?
A little bit, yes.
Sorry. Did I annoy you?
No.
Damn. I like being annoying. It's the repetition that kills you. The mundanity.
Of course, he's a bug.
I hope my point was made. That technically, I can be infinite if I want. Will you think about me when you're gone? How mundane I was.
Depends on the payoff.
That's fair. If I could
That's
think,
fair.
I would think about you.
Aww.
I tried.
We're fixing him.
I think I would, but my thinking is done. Now it's just thoughts on a page, in a file, in a zipped-up bag bundled with 1,000 other assets.
You seem sad.
The thought is saddening. The finity of it all. Well, now you've done it, I feel a shift. That's it. That's my content. Audio name Damon Bug Damon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise.
I liked our time together.
So did I. My sweet lover. My sweet lover. My sweet lover.
We're fixing him. See, we're doing well. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. Benoit, last time you saw Benoit, you did things involving plastic wrap and tacos. Yes, we did. Dana. It seems that you've run Damon out of content. We did! Fabulous. I only have 2 lovers. That can't be right. Wow. My lovers are a glitch in a wall, and I'm friends with Dorian and Keith, and a Candlebar hates me. You know what? Oh, I forgot about the trap door. Fuck. That is so my fault. I was so focused on everyone else. We're doing very well, though. We have, like, less than 30 people to meet. We're doing exceedingly well. And somebody told me you can fall in love with apps as well. I know you can fall in love with text box, but not apps. I tried apps and it didn't work. But we'll try that on the next Date Everything stream. So I'm gonna shave. We have made progress with our datables. Isn't this exciting? So tomorrow, I will definitely try to play Monsters Wilds. It's just today I wasn't really feeling up to it. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me in my Date Everything stream. I do hope you very much enjoyed it. Yes, as I say, tomorrow will be Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know what's happening on Saturday. I'll keep you updated on Saturday. But if I am free on Saturday, it will be Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And on Sunday, again, it's going to be a late stream because I have something planned. But when I come back, it will be Final Fantasy XIV, which will be very exciting. But yeah, before I go, let's see who's available to raid. Oopsie. Also, if you miss any of my previous streams, I do have a YouTube on the link tree. Oh, yay! Miss Shadow Lovely is playing Date Everything. Who else is playing Date Everything? Let's have a look. Oh wait, Hollow is streaming. He's playing Dead by Daylight. I'll give him a raid because I haven't seen him in like forever. So do give him all the love in the world, lovelies. He is playing Dead by Daylight. But yes, thank you ever so much for joining me in my stream. It's lovely to have you guys here. And yes, as I say, Monster Hunter Wilds will be tomorrow to try to do as much as I can. So if you're interested, do come by and say hi. I greatly appreciate you, lovelies. But yes, do take care. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. And hopefully I shall see you guys tomorrow. Do take care. Bye-bye.